A Valley mom and beloved travel nurse killed in a car crash while on her way to work. Her family is sharing her story with Fox 10's Marissa Sarbak in hopes to remember her not by her death, but by what she's leaving behind.
Karen Garcia Rodriguez leaves behind a husband, a 5-year-old and a 10-year-old, and she was 32 weeks pregnant at the time of the crash. Her family says she was on her way to a hospital in Kingman as a travel nurse when the unthinkable happened.
So she was driving on her way to work that day, and I didn't get a call.
It was the worst moment of Mazi Mauzoon's life. Late at night on July 10th, his wife was heading to the hospital in Kingman to care for others as a nurse when she was transported instead as a car crash victim.
There is a portion of that freeway that is pretty dangerous, I know, and it's also no cell service, and so we would always worry that that we couldn't communicate at that time, and that worry became a reality.
DPS says it was a crossover fatal collision on the freeway.
That night is replayed every night in my head, and she was 32 weeks pregnant, and we had a baby girl on the way, and we lost the baby as well.
But right now, Mazi wants to focus not on Karen's death, but on her life. A DACA recipient who worked against the odds to graduate with her GED and become a nurse on the front lines of the pandemic.
There are heroes in certain communities, and I know she's a hero in this community. That means a lot to us.
A message echoed by her colleagues.
She was very selfless, and she was an empath with her patients, and I think that helped her become she was an extraordinary nurse, but being able to empathize and put herself in their shoes and really be able to do what she would want for her family, that's exactly the type of nurse that she was.
Helping others even in her death.
She was an organ donor, and so she wanted people, she saw firsthand what skin grafts and everything, and like people who were donors, how it affected and helped people, and so she fought me on it and said she wanted to do it, and I honored her wishes.
Her husband says 250 people showed up to her memorial, which is a testament to how many lives she impacted. We also have the link for the GoFundMe page for the family on our website, fox10phoenix.com. Marissa Sarbak for Fox 10 News.